All right, shifting focus, the Income Tax Department is continuing its raids on the properties near Hyderabad of Telangana Minister of Labour and Employment Malla Reddy and his family over suspected tax evasion. Now, Malla Reddy's son reportedly fell sick while the raids were on and was immediately rushed to the hospital. Earlier, searches were conducted at colleges owned by Malla Reddy and his residence. All right, raids continuing to take place on the properties of Telangana Minister of Labour and Employment Malla Reddy and his family over suspected tax evasion. Malla Reddy's son, in fact, fell sick while the raids were underway and was immediately rushed to the hospital, is what we are picking up at this point in time. Earlier, remember, searches were conducted at colleges which are owned by Malla Reddy and also his residence. What we are learning at this point in time is that raids are continuing to take place. These are income tax raids that are being conducted on the properties of Telangana Minister of Labour and Employment Malla Reddy and also his family over suspected tax evasion. Going straight across to my colleague Somit, who is joining us live on the broadcast. On this, Somit, what more details do we have about these raids which are currently still underway on the properties of Malla Reddy?
Well, since yesterday, IT officials are conducting raids at several places, including, the residences and also the colleges and, even other premises which are, which are actually, owned by the TRS Minister Malla Reddy and actually his son-in-law and, even his, premier institution, we can say, University, Malla Reddy University, even that, even that university has been raided by the IT officials, and still IT raids are continuing at several across, all these places. And even, his son and also his relative, one of his relative, both of them admitted to the hospital today morning. One actually late last night, he got admitted after he fell sick. And today morning, his son, TRS minister's son, he got admitted to the hospital. And the TRS minister was allowed to visit the hospital along with the IT officials. And there he spoke to the media and stated that he's not, people know about him and he's just serving the Telangana people, and he doesn't, he's not, involved into any hawala transactions as alleged by the IT officials. He stated that, and on the other hand, even, alleged that IT officials have thrashed his son, black and blue by, even by the CRPF personnel. And on the other hand, IT officials, off the record, spoke to the media and stated that no torture has been made by the IT officials or the CRPF personnel, and they just followed the rule book in conducting the raid. So as of now, we are also hearing that they have seized some documents and some incriminating details as well as some money in these residences, but it is not yet clear because even his associates are in their residences are being raided by the IT officials, and still raids are on. It's been more than 24 hours, so we have to wait and see, what will come out and what will be the seizures made by the IT officials.
Right, Somit, many thanks for joining us with all those details.